The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Up, though. Let's get it. My first time saying that this year. Woo, baby, it feels so good to be sitting at this table right now. Let's get it. What up, though, good people? Your boy Dez Cortez back with Mentally Ill. Man, everybody been telling me that they've been missing me these last few weeks or whatever, man. So I'm happy to be back. Happy to have a new year. I got so much to share with y'all today. So much to share with y'all. But the dopest thing about it is I get to share it with my motherfucking homie who been my homie, who I started with in this business, Emery Law.
What's good, my guy?
What it do, my baby?
Hey, bro, you got a good thing going over here, dog.
I
love it, dog.
And also with us will be the voice in the darkness. Darkness. The voice in the dark.
Hold on. Darkness. Hold on. Darkness.
Yeah, that's how you come on like that every time, dog. But hey, man, I mean, it's really great. Like, I was about to start, and then you in your darkness, man.
Right. Here you are.
forgot again.
Oh, I wanted to tell the story for everybody who don't know about how we came about. So, right after college, when I came home, I was acting in college. My cousin, Pierce, KP, Kelvin Pierce, said that he had a play that he was helping direct. And he said, would you like to audition for the play?
Man.
And I quote, he said, the roles basically is always filled. And it's one that you could do. But it's this dude, he already got the role, and he probably fucking both the writer and what's his name? So he was like, he probably ain't gonna get that role. And guess who he was talking about?
Oh, Emery.
Oh, Emery Law.
Hey, dog.
Guess who he was talking about?
See, but you gotta add the layers to it too, though, cause when I came to that audition, so Pam and Dorothy,
right?
They both wrote it, right?
Right. Now this is
I wasn't even with Pam
2005
yet.
now, y'all.
Now this is 2005. I wasn't even with Pam yet.
Right. Yeah.
So, but we went to Michigan State together.
But they thought that you was gonna choose it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But you see how the play unfolded and how stuff happened and how and
it's crazy how the world works. So everybody know. I mean, Dez been doing this. He studied it in college and everything. I came to that audition to support a friend, a high school friend.
Hey man, it be people like you, dog.
What?
You be that pretty Ricky nigga. You that nigga like you that pretty Ricky Fontaine nigga. Because you go to an audition with another nigga, not even auditioning, and you get the part.
Look, man, I can't interfere.
You find
I can't interfere with God's work, man.
Hey, no. You absolutely should have took it. You know what I mean?
And I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I don't think so.
And you wouldn't have met me, my nigga, and that would have been a travesty. So, hey,
I wouldn't trust no Negro named Fontaine.
Fontaine. So then he also said it was another dude that was already in the play. And then he said it was like a dude who was like kind of like the star relief or whatever. He was like, he on the news, he
oh my God.
He on the radio, he this, and then I met Charles Pugh. Yes, dog.
Damn, y'all could have been stunt doubles, man.
First of all, see, Yeah, they had bad lighting. You definitely could.
Dog, that nigga loved this nigga low, bro.
I bet you did same height.
Bro, he loved this man.
To the point where I was uncomfortable all the time.
Really?
He was, man.
Huh?
Hey, yeah.
Really?
See, they really
Yeah.
wasn't pressing charges shit like that then.
Oh, okay.
Like Terry Crews hadn't said he got his ass grabbed yet.
Right.
Yeah, so
That shit
right, they still would have been laughing at him like, man, ain't no more.
Yeah, because you remember random, like, it'd be like, I'll be like, where the chairs at? I'll get you one. It's like, dog.
Every time we take a picture, he'll be right there.
Hey, look, he like,
Hey,
you
man.
don't need chairs.
Dude,
You can sit right here. Exactly. Like, he was that loose and reckless with it. He was. He
I'm
was.
surprised you ain't
And-
give him a one.
Close to it, but
and the other dude that was in it was Kamal Smith.
How about that? That's what I first was about to say. Because on the radio.
Oh no! This was this was way before he was on the radio. Yeah.
Right.
This was when we was off. Like,
he was still working at Chrysler.
Yeah, he was still working at Chrysler.
Yeah.
We just said that we was gonna do this together.
No, we when we met in that moment,
Y'all was screwed up.
we literally was like,
We on.
we
bro.
gonna do this for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And look at us now.
That's what's
And we bonded together too because we was all alcoholics and we was young.
bruh.
Nigga, we was getting it in.
And
Nigga.
I seen the movie too. Wasn't the movie?
We
that
was
Not let the
getting-
Vegas. Oh, we were fried throughout the whole
we
movie
was getting it.
No, did you come on did?
Which one?
We all think.
because we're men.
Oh,
The TV show?
parental discretion advised.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, parental.
No, they were not. They
You
were
like
chill.
that?
We were chill.
Yes.
You nigga, did you like the movie,
No,
bro?
no,
no.
You didn't like
Okay.
it?
No.
Did you like my character?
You was short.
Shut up.
Well, you know, hey, you see his 360 something?
Nigga, I was sweet, nigga.
Hey, look,
I had a mohawk.
The funny part, I called him short, and we the same.
Same height, nigga. That's the only niggas call me short niggas.
Right. That's what's up, dog. But you a dope actor. You one of the dopest actors.
Thank you,
around
man.
here.
I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I can. When I name people, I only name like 4 actors from here. You know what I mean? When it comes to the women, I only name 2. So that's the story.
Word?
What? Man, please.
Those are 2 left you hit.
No, I never hit none of the actresses or actors.
I was about to say, you want to elaborate? Okay.
No, I never hit none of them.
Oh, good, man. That's good.
No.
Can you say that?
Huh?
La.
Man, so this weather, man. This weather, man. This, man.
You can't say that.
I don't think y'all need to do that. This ain't called putting on the table. You know what I mean? This is called mentally.
Oh man, yeah, dude, that's what we talking about. Because we was we was 3 young dudes who was
Yeah, up
all
and coming.
mentally ill.
Yeah.
Didn't
With
know
different backstories.
Man, we was all we was all fucked up. You know, Kamal had daddy issue type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that nigga lived so far on the east side. That nigga lived on the east side of the east side, nigga.
Bruh.
For real, like you go that nigga, like you passing
You in another
and then you
world.
going back, like right. I ain't never even seen that part of the east side. That's how far east side that nigga
East side
was.
it's the crazy part
Listen.
is it's broken up in 3 parts, just like the west side though.
But
I would never know that.
Hey,
but you didn't know that. But that's and all them apple orchards and shit got all the streets like this, so you can't even motherfucking tell.
Man, I'm talking about off of Finkel all the way back there. What's the place called? Nobody really want to go there.
Brightmore.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
Right,
from.
nobody really want to go. Yeah, see, there you go. And then you got this nigga from Brightmore. Then you got me from Highland Park. You know what I mean? Like nigga, we all. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. So of course, my daddy had a heroin addiction, or whatever. So I had those type of daddy issues. Listen, let me tell you, I was hanging with this nigga daddy before I knew it was his daddy. Listen, when the nigga said it was his daddy, bro, I couldn't even believe that shit.
Wow.
Because I didn't know either. I just found out. Like,
Listen, he was one of the older niggas.
In Highland Park?
No. When we was starting the movie scene, he was out there chasing hoes and shit with us. Like, nigga, he was at the but he was old as hell, nigga.
And you ain't know that was your
Bro,
dad?
I met him at 11, but I was never around him.
Gotcha.
This nigga was 70 going on 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
And cause I'm like, this nigga more mature than his daddy. So that, you know what I mean? Like,
Initially, I think I even said his name, and you was like,
bro, I couldn't believe
What?
Listen, I still kind of don't believe it,
Did you
nigga.
say Emory Senior? Would you call him?
well, you
Senior?
know, Emery's my stage name.
Okay.
Yeah, my real name is Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence.
Yeah,
Okay.
so my real name is Lawrence Thomas. But
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I sound like a tax lawyer. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm Orange Thompson. Come in. My client Dez.
I got his first and last name, not middle, but he goes by Larry D.
Okay.
So I mentioned his name.
Old ass nigga named Larry D.
Larry D. Dog.
Bro, he was hanging.
still living?
Listen,
Yeah, he's in a nursing home.
pimping in a nursing home.
Nah, he can't. I don't need, man.
That nigga pimping in a nursing home. Ain't no way.
I just
heard
went
them nursing
some.
homes be
I
nasty
randomly
as hell,
went
though.
some. I
Did
just,
you? Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Was it to get something off your chest? Or?
God told me to.
Okay.
Yeah, it was literally the day before Christmas.
Okay. That's
2025.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
so I
dope.
went in there. You know, I just
Did you talk,
literally like what's going on?
He recognized you?
I couldn't. So he's at a stage where he's almost like mute in a way. His body's, you know,
Shut
like
down.
he's like feeble now. You know, so I couldn't tell if he was looking up at me like, finally you came back up in here, you know, or if he really didn't recognize me. So I said what's up, said hello to the nurses. They remember me from the last time, and then I bounced.
That was the random most craziest shit ever. Cause you know how this nigga I'm like, man, this nigga daddy probably a motherfucking doctor or something. Nigga, this nigga like, nah, nigga, my daddy was just hanging with y'all niggas at the club the other day.
No,
I'm
for
like,
real, yeah.
I'm like, what, nigga? No, nigga, man, I still can't believe
So
it.
you didn't want, when he was hanging at your club, you ain't want to tell him, you didn't want them to know he was your father?
I didn't have a relationship with him.
Yeah, but you ain't, that ain't my point. That wasn't my point. You didn't want them to know that he was your father.
No,
I didn't care who
he
knew.
told us immediately.
Yeah, I didn't care who knew.
Yeah, no. He told, that's what he was like. He's like, no, here's my daddy. It was so casual. Like, nigga, wait.
Hold on.
No, ain't no way, nigga.
Hold on.
The old nigga that be with us at the motherfucking club, nigga.
You need to want to grab the girl titty.
Nigga, like not like the
And he used to be
older
a DJ.
nigga.
Okay.
Okay. I see it.
He used to
I
be a
see
DJ.
that.
He done spit my record.
DJ Larry D.
Larry D.
Why you bullshit? I might know him.
You probably do, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But at least you know your father, man. You got, you got some time.
So since we on mentally ill, let's get into that. One thing that I didn't deal with, that I had to deal with recently, is that, and I kind of forgot this or whatever, I had an issue with my father dying, feeling as if I was a failure.
Right.
That
And
you
this,
were a failure?
yeah, and this is why I say that. Nigga, everybody was banked on me to go to the league, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
What kind of league? Bowling league?
no, nigga, the NBA.
Say that again. That was my bad. Oh, shit.
So, like, for real, no, but like,
Right.
but like that was the
Football.
thing. You know what I mean? And it was like everything was like my trophies was all up, my newspaper articles was all up. You know what I mean? It was like, and then when I got sick or whatever, and I stopped, like all that shit stopped. Nigga took my trophies down, but you know he didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
He just did it. And I remember when that nigga took my newspaper article down and put an article of Antonio Gates, because that nigga's from Central High School. He put Antonio Gates up there, nigga. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, nigga. But you know, and then
Did
coming
he do
back.
it for you though?
Huh?
So the reason I say
He did everything that he did for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I see that now.
Now, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's something that I had to deal with.
Got you. Because at the time you thought he was doing some hurtful shit, and really he didn't.
I just didn't. It was so much going on. I wasn't even thinking about it. Like this,
Gotcha.
something that I had to pull off later on. Like, oh damn, I guess I did feel that certain way.
Yeah.
So I had to go back and get the exact instances where I felt like he felt I was a failure, or I thought he felt that way, which
right.
I'm pretty sure he never felt that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, didn't love me, would do anything and everything. And if he was here today, he'd be the first one at the premieres with his chest sticking out.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's my motherfucking son.
Right.
That nigga was good with his, his grandkids while he was here. This nigga beat heroin, bro. Like, that's almost like
Impossible.
Like, motherfuckers get off crack.
Look like
Motherfuckers get off
2%.
cocaine. nigga, you ain't getting off that heroin.
No.
Like, you can get off that girl. You ain't getting off that boy. Once that boy, man, nah.
You have 80-year-old people still use heroin. They might not shoot it. They'll put it in the headband and just put it right here. You know what I mean?
But also, heroin was once the super drug, though. Heroin was considered one of the most pure drugs it was.
Yeah, because heroin.
They just ruined that shit.
Heroin is absorbed.
No, pure heroin, they said, is like the best drug.
What's the feeling though?
I don't know, nigga. I never had it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
But listen, that's something too that I can thank my father for.
Right.
When I saw that shit, nigga, I ain't fucking with no drug. Nigga, you crazy. Do some hair. Nigga, what?
I seen a nigga lean so far to the ground.
Hey.
If you would have nudged him,
Bro.
No, you would nudge him, but he would not fall. They
do it, yeah.
If you ever seen the one on the tranquilizer stuff that they got in Philly,
Yeah.
Mixed with heroin,
Yeah.
man, they be all. They face right here.
Stuck.
And I'm talking about hours.
Yeah. That's a hell of a drug, bro. You been, you
Ain't
know.
no way. Yeah.
Just look up Trank on YouTube.
Man, I'm good, man. I don't want none of that shit.
I don't want no weed.
I don't even like the medicine that they give me at the hospital, nigga. I get that shit back.
See, and that's
I'm scared of that
probably
shit,
a trigger
nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
reaction.
Yeah.
How did knowing your pops was on heroin, like how did you receive that? You know what I mean? Like, did you just adapt after a while, where it's just like that's just him, or did you know that he was on something? Were you old enough to know?
Put up though, Mark. Yeah, it almost was kind of normal. And that's the thing that kind of got me, because like everybody in my neighborhood, you know, kind of had somebody who was fucked up in their family or something like that.
Especially in that neighborhood.
And then my homies, nigga, I used to look at them like, damn, bro, how you do it? Like when they mamas and daddies was on crack and different shit like that, like, damn, nigga, how you do it? Like you basically taking care of yourself, nigga. We in 3rd grade, nigga. Yeah. So I used to look at them niggas really more so like they got it rough. Yeah. I ain't think I had it rough. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it was more per se, I thought like my daddy had it rough. You know, it took me a while to realize that I quote unquote was supposed to have it rough. When nigga, I was looking at everybody else like, damn, nigga, it's fucked up for them. Yeah. Because it was people way more fucked up than we was in Highland Park. That's for damn sure, bro.
Listen,
but you know what else is the craziest thing too? As kids, I wasn't that far away from you as well. You know, my grandmother lived in Highland Park. I was always over there. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. We probably walked past each other, but you know, anything like that. But when you synchronize right, bro, all that shit is gonna fall into place. And it's pretty sure we've been around each other, seen, you know what I mean, quite a few different times.
I was just say you probably done seen some of my family members walking the streets.
I'm sure. Nigga, one time, man, I was walking with this chick. We were just walking down, we were chilling, we like downtown or whatever. It's a nigga in the street, laid out, you know what I mean? Like, he high bummed out, looking like Miles was just doing, you know what I mean? And I'm walking up, and she like, oh my God, I'm like, damn, that's my cousin. She like, no, I ain't your cousin. We walk up closer, it's my motherfucking cousin Poop. This nigga down there, dog, this nigga look like he half dead. He like, damn, cuz Dez, I love you, bro. Like, you like, you got a couple dollars, nigga? Like, I'm like, Poop, boy, you know, I ain't give you a couple dollars. You need some help, you need to get out. He said, no, man, I'm fucked up. I can't even move my legs. Like, you want me to call your ambulance? He like,
the funny part when ambulance come with them motherfuckers, they get right up. You be sitting there like,
you just finished my damn story, nigga. Nigga, homegirl wasn't having it, nigga. She like, no, nigga, we calling the ambulance for him, nigga. This nigga struck the fuck out, nigga. He was gone, nigga.
He was trying to guilt trip your ass.
No, he was. For sure. Yeah, get down.
Rico Brent says the alcohol is the worst shit to kick.
It really is, though.
I don't think you can tell a heroin addict that. But listen, but alcohol is one of the worst. And I think alcohol is harder to get off than cocaine.
Cocaine. No, I used to over my grandmother's house in HP.
What up, Wayne?
She there was always a glass, a clear. It looked like water, and she would always tell, "No, don't none of the kids, don't touch that shit." Like we used to be, you know. It was vodka.
Oh, damn.
I asked my mother when I got older, like, what was grandma's glass filled with? She was like, vodka. I said, damn, but it stayed refilled though.
Stayed filled.
Like that's what I'm like, how?
Alcohol
But
a bad motherfucker.
listen,
It is.
I know personally.
That's actually on my list.
the
The
good
shit
segment
for us to talk about, because we had some some alcoholic stories.
I'm guaranteeing no one got a bigger alcohol addiction than I've had. I used to eat cereal with a vodka or rum. That's because
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why would you do
You
that,
playing.
bro?
No, I'm not. That's why I used to do. Listen, man. We stayed up 22.
I'm surprised you ain't dead, nigga. You better be thanking God. You better be
Serious.
You should be on both knees right now.
I ain't even saying that judging. I'm not judging.
For
But
Jesus.
cereal?
Cereal, yeah, either alcohol or rum. I mean, vodka or rum.
That's next level.
Listen, nigga. Nah,
All right.
First time I went to Herman Kiefer, I needed that.
I thought Herman Kiefer was where you went when you had STDs.
I did,
Yeah,
but
right.
But that burning sensation, bro, the alcohol had to stay in my
Oh
system.
yeah,
Trust me.
pissing orange juice down there. Yeah,
You know, it wasn't that color, but it was burning. Though. It was ridiculous when I first had it. I was like, I was in pain. I'm sorry.
Man, what the hell, bro?
I'm mentally ill.
that's concerning. I'm glad he here.
Nah, I
Yeah,
got
but
some alcoholic stories, bro.
that
but
nigga said
in
cereal.
No cereal. I mean, but it would be like 3 or 4 of us that did it. Because we stayed up 20 to 22 hours every day.
But what the fuck the alcohol got to do with y'all staying up?
Because, nigga,
You get insomnia after so long.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, it was time, the
But
light.
once, nigga,
the
it
bird
stop,
that-
nigga, your ass is dead, nigga. You down, nigga. What you mean? And
hey,
then you
look.
can't get up for I don't know how long, unless you a professional drinker.
I used to be my daddy. My daddy was a professional alcoholic, like scrub business, and my mother could outdrink most dudes. You know what I mean? They used to call her Papa because she outdrink niggas in a minute.
This was my first sober New Year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, congratulations!
I ain't drunk all year since the '90s, my nigga.
Damn.
Since the 1900s.
Me lord.
Since the 1900s, this is my first sober holiday, and I love it, bro. And I mean, just everything that I've learned over the times. So it's good for me to talk about them times because I see our growth. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we're gonna just talk about dads for a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on. Just when you was growing up, Lo, people would definitely say like you had it rough, especially living in a single family home. Like, how did you feel growing up doing that? Or how did you feel about your dad?
Without my father, because he didn't drink. His vice was women.
Okay.
Oh,
So growing up without him was impactful. I had a stepfather, my sister's father, who was around. Him and my mother were married short time, but he was a great influence. He was a drummer in a band. You know what I mean?
Straight.
Like, so I saw that creative, you know.
Okay. Hey, you want to know what's crazy?
What?
My daddy was too.
See that? But here's the thing. Him and all the band members, they were hitting the weed all the time and drinking all the time, right? Yeah. He had diabetes. Mm-hmm. He was a great influence, but my mother couldn't. She said she didn't want to support him chasing, that desire, like as far as music, because financially she was carrying the burden. But
It was kind of like a real what's the name? What's the movie that just Sinners?
Yeah.
You see Sinners? How
Yeah.
he's like, like they, the church was trying to get him to come on, like, but
and
you got to
he
stop
grew
that
up in-
music.
Of course, grew up in the church. Yeah. So I mean, he was a great influence, but as far as alcohol, it was my grandfather. Now my grandfather was from that era. He was born in 1940. So in that era, bro, it wasn't nothing to see guys walking around with a pint in their back pocket. Just chilling.
That's why the flask is shaped like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can put it
Right
right
in that
sits on
back
your
pocket.
thigh or in your back pocket there. Hug your
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Nah, and he said some real shit to me. One day, we were talking about the plant because he retired from Chrysler, him and my grandmother. But he was like, man, you can get anything easier in the plant than you can out on the streets.
Absolutely.
I was like, are you serious, dog?
Listen,
Like,
bro,
man.
I used to roll up to the plant to get weed. My homie was selling weed in the plant, nigga. He used to be like, pull up at the door.
The plant.
But sometimes he would come out on a cart, nigga.
Literally just still
On the
working.
car.
Still working.
With a book bag. What you need, bro?
Yeah.
Out. All right, nigga.
But not now. It's too many cameras. Back then it wasn't.
Yeah,
cameras
no,
like
yeah,
that, right?
exactly.
Man, it had to have been cameras then,
Not
nigga.
like that. You gotta remember, these things are cheap now. Right?
What up, though, Nick? Oh my bad. I've been waiting to say this.
These those things are cheap now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to put a camera system in there would normally probably cost $1,500 now. Probably cost $10,000,
Easy.
$15,000 with 2 cameras.
Yeah.
So they know the hot spots. They just going, hey man, meet me right doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But now, shit, you have 20 cameras in that bitch for $10,000.
Sitting bird's eye
All around
view.
and
Yeah, bird's eye view. Hell yeah.
When I have what we just call them hovercrafts, just
Hovering around,
hover
nigga.
around.
Fuck y'all niggas doing over there.
Right, exactly. So shit was different, man. My daddy was before. He shot like 8 people. He killed like 3. They always used to try to rob him because he was a smaller dude. He was older.
That nigga need a better shot.
Oh nigga, no, he just he
only
shot,
killed 3?
because they died. He always shot him in the leg or the stomach, hit him in the chest sometimes. The ones he hit in the chest never died. It was the ones that he shot in the stomach and the one he hit in the leg and the artery, nigga bled out, shit like that. But he was frail and everybody tried to rob him of his gold. Because he's, man, Sammy Davis type, fingers. You know what I mean?
Rings and shit.
Right down Puritan Arbor.
Damn.
Let's not even get
Bro,
into
I used to
Puritan.
live on Finkel and Ardmore. But that's
Did you?
crazy.
We don't
Oh, so
even
you
get
know-
into
you probably
Puritan,
know my
nigga.
brother. You probably know him. My brother's Big Mike, and his name is Miles Dixon. He was scandalous. He shot my brother.
I probably wasn't around none of that.
He
Yeah.
shot my brother. Nigga. It was crazy.
But just speaking of that, because we've come a long way, as I said, but we had to dig into that and really see what was going on and understanding what exactly unconditional love is. But also, too, I'm seeing that now that everything that my dad was doing, everything that he taught me was exactly what I needed to succeed now. You know what I mean? And I pray that he knows before he left that.
He
Right. I
definitely
mean, I know, I'm just saying as far as mentally, like how much I appreciate who he was and what he was. Because he was on that shit, but he was there. You know what I mean?
Honestly, that's way more impactful.
That's way more impactful. You not thinking that then. You know what I mean? You just embarrassed as hell when your fiend daddy come to your games and different shit like that. You not thinking about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We taking the bus to school. He on the mission. You know what I mean? Walking on the mission. Them niggas, ain't that your daddy, nigga? You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
and Nick, bro, I done had the worst heroin kid jokes in the world, nigga. I done heard them all, my nigga.
Was your daddy stuck up?
I done heard them all.
This nigga need to be
But like when you don't play pin the needle on the daddy, nigga, and it's like,
Man.
nigga, I get it.
They used to give us the business, but man, it was bad. It was bad.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
But even being like understanding the humor in that is just a great place to be.
Yeah.
Understanding that what your father did for you was enough. Not only was it enough, you got to understand that not only what he told you to do, what the fuck he showed you not to do also is key. Because I do think you seeing your relationship between your pops and your mom, I do think you fare better with women and relationships now because you saw how your mom felt about your dad.
Well, here's the thing about that. So what I've learned, even just from this past 9 months being back here in Detroit, what I learned was, my mother, I saw her take the lead and be the authoritarian.
Is that
She
a
would-
word? Nigga, you said authoritarian.
Look it up.
Nigga said authoritarian.
Man, you was eating cereal and vodka. Nigga.
I know, I was about to say, that's definitely a word though. But
That's what I'm gonna look it up though.
But I ain't see a nurturing side. So when I look back and now how I operate in relationships, I was always taught how to treat a woman. I wasn't taught how to receive love.
See, there it go, bro.
Because she had to be strong.
She had to.
Yeah.
Now you had a daddy who was always in there, and she was submissive all the time to him and cooking all like you wouldn't have that same
Exactly.
vibe.
I wouldn't be. I always I noticed in the relationships that I have had that at some point it's almost like that little boy comes out where it's like mom is like, do what the fuck I said, because I said it. Don't you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right,
and it's
right,
like
right,
I was
right.
being bossed around, but I was told I was the man of the house. That's
right.
like some
Also,
psychological
too,
twist.
and then also too with me, that's another thing that I had to go back to. Once my daddy was like that, I felt like I had to be the man in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm the oldest nigga in there. You know what I mean? Who else gonna do it?
So when you see that, do you see that that's what a lot, when women be saying men is acting feminine, blah, 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 do you see a lot of boys having the coddling of their mothers?
Mama's boys?
Yeah, mama boys.
I just think we've been so far away from seeing how the divine feminine affect us, period.
Yeah.
And I just think it's more so of that. That's the only thing I could point to, you know. And
I just had to pull that definition up.
I mean, I already looked it up. Because, you looked
it up.
He didn't even say he looked it up.
I thought it was a movie. Go
I'm
ahead.
also understanding what exactly unconditional love is.
Yeah.
So really, it wasn't nothing that my daddy could have did to me right now that I would feel ill towards him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm understanding what that unconditional love is.
Right.
I had a homie. His nickname Dick Nose. That's what he been known as, nigga, since we been kids, nigga.
What?
That nigga nose look like a dick, man. Nigga
They got Dick Nose,
man,
poop.
man. Anybody from HP know Dick Nose. God rest his soul. That was
He
one
died?
of my homies. Yeah, he died.
He had a heart on. Because the way you said,
Man,
I quit. Go ahead.
I'm glad my nigga ain't just died, bro. Because it was just shit way
Damn,
too
right.
early, my nigga.
Well,
But
you've been declared as a Steph, then.
my homie Dick Nose father,
Dick Nose. Say his real name, man.
Tony.
Okay, there you go. Tony knows something better than Dick Nose.
His father shot him with a gauge through the door, blew his ass off the motherfucking porch. 3 years after that, I think it was, them niggas was together.
Mean dead or
No, he
Cool.
He actually survived, but they got back cool. Like he forgave his father, and they had a relationship after that.
That's amazing.
I can admit that one. That's a different one.
That's unconditional love.
That's God's
no,
word.
that was Jesus saying working with him hand in hand.
That's unconditional love from my homie.
That's a lot of
And-
unconditional.
I'm happy he was able to show me that before he passed.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like for real. Like that was like dog to see him with his daddy.
That's powerful.
So was he on drugs or something and they was going at it?
No, he wasn't even that type of dude. I really don't know exactly
how
what
it
happened,
happened.
but he wasn't no druggie for sure like that. You know what I mean?
Neither one of them.
I don't know. I really didn't know about his dad. Yeah.
Because a lot of forgiving would have had to go into that. You know what I mean? You would have like, I was completely wrong. I was either on that shit or you was on that shit and you shot me and I forgive you for that. So there's a lot of forgiving that had to go on with that. And it had to be.
But also too, man, if you thinking about it that way, man, you literally like the shit happened like it was supposed to. What is this supposed to teach me? What am I supposed to get out of this?
No, I agree with that.
And that's the only way you can live, nigga, or you gonna be leveling everything on what the fuck is happening to
Fact.
you. And you never
Every
gonna be
time.
able to live your life.
That's very true.
You have to literally be able to say fuck it. You cannot love nobody depending on what the fuck they do for you. That ain't love. Ain't never been fucking love, nigga.
Yeah, but here's what I do. Like I tell people, I never look at love the way most people probably look at it. I only look at purpose, right? Mm-hmm. Because purpose is your spine. You know, your vertebrae and all that consists of love, loyalty, and all the other things. Love is a thing just because it was in the Bible, people take it to heart.
Yeah.
I could have a purpose for a person and probably have more love than their very own father probably have for them.
Sure.
Because we have purpose together. We have purpose. It's a lot of stuff that don't go incomplete. You know, you cannot have incomplete things that have purpose. But you can love a motherfucker and be like, I don't know why I love this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you have purpose, bro, again, I commend you on. I seen you had a show when you had your whole family here. You know what I mean? And you just recently married the women that have the children. That's dope. But
Nigga, say her name, Desiree.
I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know her name?
He do, man. He said they do that every time.
I mean, because, nigga, I'm old. I'm 54.
Every time.
Shit, the fuck, I'm 54. Nigga, I'm
said that woman. That woman you had kids with.
The woman you had the kids with.
And look, I gotta remember, nigga, when it's time to piss, nigga. You know what I mean? When that bell go off, I go like, And I gotta pee. You know. So anyway, but no, when you had your wife up here, there wasn't your wife at the time. You feel me?
No.
Right.
It wasn't.
She wasn't your wife at the time. I just seen how y'all worked together. It wasn't a lot of talking. He'd just be looking like, Kids was even like,
No, I am extremely
you know
blessed.
what I mean? Yeah.
I'm extremely blessed with the communication that me and my
Hell
wife
yeah,
have.
y'all got a strong bond, bro.
Like nigga, like I
Since
can
the
count,
beginning of the
listen,
time,
bro.
yeah.
We've been like on our kids dating like since we've been little kids, bro. Like since we've been like 7, 8, some shit like that.
Yeah.
We've always been in each other's lives, man. And
Hey, you would kill for her. I'm talking about.
I mean, just since you know what I mean, like especially recently, like since I've been able to like do the work on myself, you know what I mean. It takes like, bro,
Y'all
I can't
getting
even
closer.
tell you how many
Y'all getting
arguments we've
closer,
had.
man.
Like, bro, Z, like I can't even, you know what I mean. Like it never happens. Like my kids don't have to see that shit going on in my household, and that's
arguments and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
They don't have to, man.
it's
And
not
we
too
find a
many people
different
can say
way to figure out how to communicate with what we're doing. And she ain't got to call me all the motherfucking time, but you know what I mean? All that old extra shit motherfuckers be doing. And
Y'all in tune.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
in
know what I
tune.
mean? So,
Yeah.
no, I am extremely blessed and have been. You know what I mean? I mean, read his, it was the last couple comments I didn't get a chance to see. It kind of
Last comment before that said, yeah, the plant life was MF.
Listen,
I go to work sober and leave.
No, man, like my brother in the plant, all my homies in the plant, and I'm on a group chat with them, bro, and they be just going in and like playing shit.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with what?
What he said it's a man's world, but your woman has to build you up.
Well, really? No, truthfully, look. All right, listen.
You ever been married?
This is what I have learned
That's why
as
I'ma say
of recently. Nobody can build you up.
Fact.
She can
Reinforce.
make you feel a way that you build up yourself,
So, motivator. Yeah.
but nobody can build you up.
But you.
And until you get up there, you're not going to be able to even comprehend what
right,
that is.
Facts.
So you can't give that job to anyone.
anyone.
So that's what I've been telling people. Like, dog, you have to literally fall in love with yourself to the point where you like, can't nobody else make me feel like me before you can really get somebody to love, because you don't need them to love you. You want them to love you.
Facts.
And that's why I want my daughter to have the things that she needs, because I want her to say, I want this nigga because I want this nigga. Not because I need it or I gotta have this nigga for rent or we got all these kids together. All this, no, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is like the motherfucker and want them around you. And that's how I want you to be.
And a lot of times,
What up, though, y'all there?
a lot of times you can like a person more than you love them. See, I can like the woman that I'm around, right? And that likeness will make me like I'll be around more. You know what I mean? Because I start to understand, when you love a mother, you gotta love him unconditional.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You gotta take him as he
Fact.
is. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And growth can't happen from unconditional love.
You don't think so?
No.
I think that's the only way to actually grow.
No, the growth comes from having a like for a motherfucker, because you have to like them. You have to understand and be able to have a communication with a motherfucker in order to have, you know what I mean, to grow. Right, unconditional that's how they is. Accepting for that they is.
This is
goal.
but this is what I have learned as of recent.
I'm talking about in relationships that ain't good.
Everybody is a reflection of God going in a different route to get somewhere. So you got to understand, God is experiencing this experience like through us. So he's experiencing different type of experiences. That's why your experience has to be different from everybody else, and you have to be yourself so you can have that experience fit in the puzzle as God wants you to be. That's why you got to be your motherfucking self. What was I saying about? What was I talking about? See, man,
Don't worry about it.
the ADD. No. I gotta finish that shit. No, I gotta finish that.
Okay.
What was it really talking about?
You talking about the point of the loving yourself?
Right. No. What was I just saying?
About the
God damn it, y'all supposed to be here to help me on that shit.
You ain't say that. We just here to talk, nigga.
Yeah, because you went over here.
Yeah,
Oh, I did. And I was just saying, well, okay, I went over there and did what now?
Parked.
Huh? Shut your ass up. Somebody from the show tell us what I do.
You talking about the part where you said
I'm getting somebody on this show who know what
Communication.
Man, nigga, you ain't sitting there no more. Get your ass out of here.
I was sitting here listening to
Fuck
him
it.
talk
We
about
to move
unconditional
on there.
love.
Y'all blew my. That was a good ass point I was making, nigga. Good ass point. And yo, black ass fucking shit up, man. Get out of here, man.
GPS fucked up.
Anyway, speaking of that shit too, I know I'm probably not gonna get no type of endorsements from these motherfuckers, but nigga, Red Bull got down on me, my nigga. So look, I don't even drink Red Bull. I don't drink pop, none of that shit. For some reason, for like the last month and a half, they had these like ginger, Fuji, apple, what's the name?
Yeah.
They've been good as hell though.
Good, great.
And I've been tearing them bitches down.
You read the ingredients?
I got some motherfucking back pains, different shit like that, right? So nigga, I'm not thinking it's no motherfucking Red Bull. I'm thinking like maybe I lift some shit, different thing like that. I'm having back aches, but it just felt a little bit different. When I go to the doctor, bro, I got a kidney infection from the Red Bull, my nigga.
That shit is poison.
And it was like, if you ain't come, you would have been really fucked up. Like you would have had stone. Like you would have had a whole.
So you
bunch
didn't get no
of shit.
kidney stones?
Nah,
That's good.
I went right before
it happened.
Yeah, she was like, you would have been in the hospital, and she said, matter of fact, if you don't feel better in 2 days after taking this medicine, go to the fucking hospital.
Damn. I'm glad
So
I'm glad you listen to your body, man.
I've been on a herbal kick for the past 2 months. Like it's crazy how much I've been on it. Like learning about herbs.
You put them in your cereal?
Fuck you. But no. I make oh boy, I swear to God, you sounded like Big Nose. So overall, I started getting on my kick, and I started learning about the body more because I wanted to heal myself. You know, get into the natural things of life.
Yeah.
And one thing I learned, if you look at nature, you'll learn God better. Right?
Absolutely.
You worked with a lot of animals. I ain't talking about your friends in Highland Park. I'm talking about
Both sides of animals.
Right. You in the zoos and stuff. And you start learning, like, when you start looking at it, you be like, they not worried about meat. They just want to eat what's...
Listen, they live in the now.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's what I started doing. So when you talk about kidneys, I have kidney disease. And so...
Well, listen, I commend you, my brother, what you're going through, because the pain that I felt, bro.
Yeah, I have kidney disease. So when I start getting into these teas, so I don't even know, you know the knot I have on my head, right?
Yeah.
You know this is way bigger than this.
Oh, I thought that was when I whooped your ass.
Shut up.
92, nigga.
Shut up.
No,
So
I didn't know it was bigger.
my knot was bigger than this, but I learned about sugar real fast. What you did, you had supercharged sugar, bro, that stayed in your system that you had no way to get out. You feel me? And
Makes sense.
That shit is placking up.
Makes sense.
And this is fucking with your kidneys. And people don't understand sugar and salt is the worst thing for us. Not natural sugars, but that sugar you had, that damn real
Processed.
That bullshit.
I bet guarantee it's an app called.
Dog, I don't even drink that type of shit, bro. Like, and that's what's
I remember
crazy.
when you told me about them. And
And
I
that
was
was-
like, I ain't drinking that shit.
I don't know. Dog, I don't know what the fuck I was on.
It's an app called Yuka. You can just scan the thing.
Yeah, I
and
saw
it'll
that, and they
about
tell you all the fucked up shit and everything.
And everything.
And
all the
everything.
good shit. So I use that, and I be putting down shit like I really want to. You know what I mean? But I put that shit down, dog, and I might
It's all
treat
pretty
myself to a coney dog maybe once a month or something like that. But that's all I do that day.
Nah, man, that water, bro. We gotta stick with that water, mo, nigga. We the motherfucking Kool-Aid and fake old pop baby.
Are
dog.
people still drinking
Listen,
Kool-Aid?
dog, listen, Kool-Aid.
What?
Listen, Kool-Aid was death in a bottle, bro.
And the powder.
Do you
form.
understand?
No, Fagos too.
My mama got that big ass bag of Domino sugar, bro. Poured that shit in that pitcher,
least a
nigga.
hat, at least a hat.
Nigga. Put that little coloring in that shit. Stirred that shit up, nigga. Drink, nigga. And you remember? I don't know if y'all used to do this, but we used to do this in Highland Park. We used to take Kool-Aid and the sugar, put it in the bag, shake it all up, and then like eat it out the bag, kind of like candy, you know, what I mean? Or whatever. Like,
it was a candy like that.
yeah, it was.
But it cost.
The one that you have to dip the stick in or whatever. It
was called dip.
it was something like that.
Yeah, it was called dip. And so,
Whatever. But we was literally killing ourselves.
And still are.
Yeah, we definitely still are.
Yeah.
Now, I think things are definitely getting better.
Yeah, for people like you and I who's in the age.
But ain't no niggas letting no kids come to school no more with no bags of sugar eating them bitches. You know what I mean?
Yes, they are. This is called different shit.
But yeah, but I'm saying it's more knowledge about the shit. We didn't know shit about no eating healthy, nigga. We ain't give a fuck about eating no healthy when I was a kid, nigga.
What?
Straight sugar.
I ate that Focus Hope shit, nigga. That shit in that white bag, nigga.
That was healthier
That
than
brick.
the bullshit.
Nigga, that shit was not no fucking healthy. Nigga, that shit had to be the nastiest shit in the world, bro.
Healthier
Then what?
than going to the store and getting shit. That
I don't know,
get.
nigga.
No, because
That
it wasn't
shit
as processed.
Came in a
back
can.
then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It came
It
in
wasn't
a
as
can.
processed.
But it's not
That shit said
pour the whole chicken.
pork on that motherfucker, and it had a silhouette of a pig, nigga, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about that big brick, the big ass
Cheese.
brick of cheese?
Nigga, cheese. But no, that shit was good in the motherfucker.
It was grilled cheese.
Oh man.
I heard you were supposed to heat your knife up
And cut
before
it.
you cut it.
Yeah.
Made sense, cause nigga, I ain't never get no perfect slice off that bitch.
no,
nigga.
never.
Slice this.
My
3
shit was
inches
always
thick.
like this, like this.
The worst shit that
That shit was good as
to me
hell.
was the peanut butter nigga. I could never get a plastic knife to go through the
But see, they said too, you were supposed to heat that peanut butter up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's fucked up.
And no bread, you never spread it on bread.
I
nigga.
used to
That bread
hate when I
come.
used to have to use that powdered milk. With no milk in the hood, like milk in the house, you had to use that powder. Oh, nigga.
I never had to do it.
Nigga, because you had vodka,
The
nigga.
apple juice.
And I did.
You had vodka for your cereal, nigga. I had
Honestly, I can honestly say I was a very privileged child.
That's good.
It was just me and my mother. I never had to have Focus Hope. I ate Focus Hope shit when I was on my father's house because they was running them schemes. You know what I mean?
We ain't eat it every day,
No,
but
but
that shit was always in the house.
But
for
my
sure.
mother used to have to search the neighborhood to get the Focus Hope cheese to make her macaroni and cheese.
Niggas
You know
was
what I
selling
mean?
that shit. Nigga.
Exactly. That's what she said.
Selling like they were selling their stamps, nigga. Man, nigga, you come in the dope house HP, bro. It's food stamps stacked
The
up on
physical
them
stamp,
boys.
the physical paper
yeah,
boys?
back when they came in the books. These the kids don't know about that shit. But they had the they said coupons on them, and they had the different dollar amounts, 1, 5, 10, the same as it
5,
was,
10, 20, yeah.
And they was
1,
all
5,
different
10,
colors or
20.
whatever, and they came in books, and how much was on the book was there. The dope niggas just had them stacked and stacked and stacked on the table for motherfuckers just giving up they kids food, nigga,
For
for some
some dope.
motherfucking dope.
I mean, the sad thing is nothing has changed. You just go a different route. They give them your car, and now I think you got an app you can put on your phone for your EBT, and you could tap that bitch. So it's like, I mean, where does the change come?
You gotta change your motherfucking self first.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part. And then once you change yourself, you got to make him believe that you're doing all right.
You ain't gotta make him believe shit. I just think you just gotta change yourself and keep it the motherfucking moving.
But that ain't how an ecosystem works.
Why?
In order for change to come, it don't start. It start from one person, but it cannot begin at one person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It start, but it don't begin. You can start it, but once he starts seeing, oh damn, Dez ain't had no outbreaks, you know, and his bumps ain't come, you know. So,
Don't say shit about no bumps, nigga.
No, but
Don't say shit about nothing.
too much shingles. And so anyway, but once
You don't stop.
once Emory C changed, right? He'd be like, "Damn, hey bro, let's not eat over there. Let's go to the Indians. Like I'll go to Muslim restaurants to eat because they're not gonna poison themselves. That's what I do know. So I go to their grocery markets. I go to their meat markets. I go to their fruit markets because I get 20 limes for $4 with the Muslims. I go to the regular Kroger's. They $8.
But see, and also too, we gotta understand the fear that we was living in, because if I would have said as a kid, nigga, I'm about to go to the Muslim store and buy some meat, them niggas would have been like, hell no. Would have hit me with the holy oil, nigga. You don't know what the hell they doing in they meat. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we were nigga brainwashed from the beginning.
But it's crazy. They was controlling our dairy.
Absolutely. But they were
control it.
brainwashed to take our minds off of that.
Yeah.
So we would just keep fucking with that bullshit. Like we had bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Shout out to Saddam Hussein got the key to Highland Park.
Yeah, he
Did you
did.
know that?
He did.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Emory?
Nigga, I got
No,
a
I
Saddam
didn't know
Hussein Highland Park basketball jersey, nigga.
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
He got the key to the city,
He got the
nigga.
key to the city. So Twin Pines, that dairy area, Muslims start getting into the our black stores. They was controlling the distribution of milk, ice cream, and everything else better.
That's one of the biggest mosques numbers wise in like the country.
Yeah. And so what happens is when they was controlling it, you in debt. They're like, hey man, you in debt. You know what I mean? Like, what you want me to do? You can't say don't come because people need to buy milk, butter, ice cream, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so they start taking over our stores through the distribution. So we not thinking. So that's what I'm saying. That's the part that need to be cured, right? Because we don't control nothing.
No, absolutely.
So if you,
But it has to start with the food because that's going to make the thinking.
Definitely
It has to start with the food.
Yeah.
has to start with the food. I mean, and it's easy to grow shit so much, dog.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah. No, that's horrible. Also, too, shit, Emery, one thing also, too, that I was talking about our growth is I watched how you handled that crash last night.
Oh man.
But just, nigga, the peace you had, nigga.
Oh, absolutely.
It made homegirl calm down. It made the whole situation right. But just think, nigga, how it would have been if we was in our drunken days. We would have been clowning, dog. We would have been
And
clowning.
got locked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Flat out, nigga.
Yeah.
We
No,
would have got
absolutely.
locked up that day.
So you was in the crash or something?
Last night,
Yeah, girl. We was
sitting at a red light.
we was leaving Meech. Happy birthday, Meech.
Yep.
Yeah, we was leaving his
Meech
birthday
Icewood?
party. Yeah,
Meech Icewood,
yeah.
yep.
We leaving his birthday party, and we was hitting the casino for a minute.
About to go. We were going to get food. So
Yeah.
And his nephew is in town, so he, showing them the casinos and everything. So we go to Greetown first. We like, nah, the better stuff is at MGM. We head over to MGM. We sitting here at a light. Dez right in front of me, and I look in the review. I'm like, yeah, they coming up kind of fast. Like that. Maybe she think this is a lane, bruh. And
Dog, I
And-
heard a thump. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
and it was hard, like a real heavy impact. But I didn't slide forward to hit Dez.
Yeah,
So I was happy about
straight.
that. So he said he didn't really know what happened because I sat in the car like this,
I'm like, what this nigga doing?
just looking ahead.
Because the
like,
light was green, and I'm like, this nigga ain't going, like something up. And then I saw him get out and have that walk.
I just kind
was
of
like,
looked,
damn,
and I
man.
looked at her and I was like, "You fried?"
She had to be,
She
bro.
was like, "I ain't had nothing to drink." But I'm looking at the passenger.
Oh, nigga, the passenger
Linked.
Nigga, she so big, nigga. She bawling, crying.
She
nigga.
crying?
She running down Jefferson, nigga. She ain't got on basically nothing, nigga.
Just her
Bawling,
dress.
crying, falling all on the
Yeah.
ground, bawling, crying.
Just get hit and shit like,
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her, nigga.
No, you know what was wrong with her?
What?
She was asleep in the car with no seatbelt on.
Oh,
So on the impact, she
fucked her
smacked,
ass up.
the ceiling or like the dashboard. or
Oh,
whatever,
she
but-
got fucked up.
Yeah, bro, I wasn't mad at all. This motherfucker took a picture with them fucking glasses. Now I gotta remember when he got them glasses on, but he
I
he
got
took a
of
picture of
this
me.
nigga. This
It's
nigga,
just
dog.
car parts everywhere in the street, and
this
I'm
nigga just-
I'm just walking,
You
looking
see
like
niggas
I'm just
standing in the street,
peaceful.
like it's
Yeah.
bad, dog. It definitely looked like the shit was set up, nigga.
Sound like a nigga got insurance.
Yeah,
Oh,
that too, nigga.
I bet you been
that confidence where it's her fault.
Yeah, you
Whose
like-
fault is it? Your fault?
Your fault,
Yeah.
nigga. Well, you thinking like, well, I got insurance.
Hey, that's funny as hell. She was like, "Look, yeah, and his car only got a little dent."
Yup. She was
what
like,
is
his
a little
bumper only
dent?
came off.
Yeah, nigga, I said his bumper only came off.
And that's the fucked up part because that's a whole other backstory. But it's one of my boys. He just let me drive. It's one of his little shooters that he drives. So he let me drive it because my car out of commission, and that's from another crash where I dozed off at the wheel. Yeah. So, in that moment though, Dez, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like when you probably took that picture of me, I was sitting there saying to myself, it just ain't meant for me to be driving.
But see, if you think that,
I know, and I
that's
caught
the truth.
myself real quick.
If you think that,
Yeah.
that's the truth. Because if you think about it, they getting less and less serious here to the point
caught myself.
and stressing them bitches out to the point where you
Yes.
just ain't gonna do it no more, nigga.
And on top of that, the devil want us to keep looking backward
Absolutely.
at the past,
And
so we never look
he
forward.
want us to be scared
Yeah.
to do some shit.
Exactly. So that's
I got a guy who can fix you up at very inexpensive price.
He finance.
No, nigga.
See, I'm not paying cash. Like my truck is about $6-7 grand to fix.
Oh well, probably cheaper. It'd probably be less than that. I'm gonna show you some stuff how
Okay.
to do it. But anyway, So Dez, the way he handled it, you was kind of surprised, even at the mind state he had now.
Oh no, I was able to bounce back and see the difference of who we were. Yeah. Me and this nigga, we at the bar, everybody around us having a good time. Me and this, they think we drinking. We got ginger ale, a little splash of this, splash of that. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we growing up. I got shit to do in the morning. I got this, I got that. You know what I mean?
You can't be bent.
I don't want to be bent.
And on top of that, we both know it wouldn't have stopped
nigga.
At that bar. Bro. We would have got a bottle after we left there.
Listen, first of all, we wouldn't have left there till 2.
True.
Then we would have got a bottle after we left there, and ain't no telling what the hell we would have been doing.
Somewhere in the casino.
Our ass would have been going to jail, nigga.
Because as soon as the police would have got to the scene, they would have looked at everybody like, "Oh, y'all ass going." Yeah.
Everybody. That's why I was like, man,
paddy wagon. We need a paddy wagon.
Right.
Sending alderman.
But look, I could stay there with you. Pass, nigga. I couldn't.
You would have had to get the fuck on.
I had to get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to jail, nigga.
That's very true.
They gonna see me like, yes.
And on top of that, you get hit. Like, so imagine if we were drinking.
Right.
I'm the one that get hit.
Definitely.
I got to tell her, fuck it. You know what? I just got to eat this shit. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, man. But hey, it just goes to show how far we've came.
Evolution.
But also too, I thank God that our children and everything get an opportunity to see us growing. Man, you know what I mean?
Listen, bro. Everything that we've endured is simply us giving our kids a script that they don't have to follow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like with our generation, our parents they weren't as instructed as we are right now, as far as like feeding and helping our children, grow and evolve as like individuals.
They were still surviving, nigga.
All these mistakes are helping us rewrite the trajectory of our family's lineage.
We've already rewrote it.
Yeah, for sure.
I can tell, nigga. Yeah. We've definitely already rewrote it. Any last thing you want to say, man?
No. I just think what you did today was great, and showing that two people in the same field can actually communicate with each other.
That was beautiful, man. I wasn't even talking to you though, nigga.
I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here locked in like, okay, brother.
I was about to ask you next, nigga. Damn, they gonna jump up in my shit.
Nah, man. Let's do this shit every week, man. I like getting this shit out on the table because, again, you like me, man. Most people just kind of think we kind of a mystery.
Absolutely.
Like, I didn't know you went through that. You know what I mean? It's like we don't really share shit.
No.
Not by like just trying to be mysterious. Just naturally who we are. Where we roll with the punches and keep it moving. Yeah. So it's good to express and elaborate on shit and articulate past events because other people looking at this like, damn, I can relate to that.
I can relate. And absolutely. And there's tons of people out there who absolutely can. And speaking of that and putting yourself out there, hey, next week, we're going to tell you if the show going to be there or not because I will be having a birthday party. Y'all all invited. We're going to have some fun. And it'll be at the Collective Studios, 18,000 West 9 Mile Road. We on the 4th floor.
Yep.
We're going to be there from about 8 to 12. We're going to be laughing, joking, playing around in all the different areas. I also my people get to see the sets that I built for us to film with and everything. So it's going to be a great time. I may even film one of my monologues that I won this contest in L.A. on. So that'll be pretty fun too. So I'm inviting everybody out.
That's fine.
Come out Sunday the 11th, Collective Studios. Chill with your boy Dez Cortez for his birthday. And to leave you, as we said earlier, I just want to say you will not be happy until you find your authentic self. If God is a puzzle, you are a authentic puzzle piece.
Yeah.
You won't have your piece until you fit into the mold that God made you to be. So you must be yourself. Find the God in you, and I promise you things will get a lot better. See y'all next week.
Amen.